Right, what's happening guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a very overcast Portimao circuit in Portugal. I've come out to Portugal for approximately, I think it's 24 hours. So I had a really exciting opportunity with Bridgestone. Now, they are an iconic brand, right? We all know Bridgestone. Do you remember when it was on all the Ferraris? I think it was like 1997 to 2010. They helped Ferrari win, I think, about 6 titles in F1. The Potenza range is completely iconic. So when they said, do you want to come out and test a new tyre, which is a semi-slick, homologated for the road, designed a semi-slick, homologated for the road, a design for people that really want to have fun on a track and explore the edges of grip. Don't mind Tom just there, he's just completely knocked me off my line. So unfortunately, Tom TG is out here with me. He's gonna be driving some of the cars as well. But as you can see behind me, there is a Maserati MC20 on the board there. We're gonna have some fun here, Tom.
Yep.
Have you been listening to the briefing?
I'm gonna teach you how to drive because I'm very good.
Questionable on that one. Tom's going to be having a few lessons whilst he's out there. He's going to be putting the stabilisers on. But we're basically going to test out this new tyre, see if it's got the goods. I'm very excited about that. So mate, lap record, Lewis Hamilton set it in 2020, 1 minute 18 seconds in a W11.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, I'm expecting a 117 or nothing.
Alright, should be doable.
If you don't do it, you've got to go straight in the pool.
New Potenza races should be doable with those tyres on.
Ooh,
Becky.
he's in.
I'm on
He's
it.
in. Let's go and have a look inside. Right, before we get going, we're going to take a little look at the tyre.
Want to talk through?
Come on, let's have a look.
Let's talk stats.
No, we're going to have a look first at one of the rear tyres. So this is the brand new Bridgestone Potenza race. As you can see, she's very wide. What is this, like a 285? 30, oh, it's a 305, so it's a super wide tyre. It's really exciting. Obviously, it's like a semi-slick. You can see it's got a lot. Big contact patch here. I'm really excited to try it. We've just been having a little bit of a run through about the tyre technology itself. Give it a stroke there, mate. It's lovely.
This is the rear, and interestingly, the front tyre is different. Do you want to go see the front tyre?
Let's go see the front tyre.
Front tyre has this groove. See, I was listening for more precision in cornering, and even to make less load on the tyre. That groove apparently just gives it less pressure. Apparently, so more longevity as well.
No, it's really interesting. They've been giving us a lowdown as to how this tyre was developed. Like they've been doing a lot of virtual testing. So to keep the sustainability of the brand, they've been doing these virtual testing. So they've got all of the information because the Potenza has been used for years and years. They've had them on 959 Porsches, F40, Enzo. What was the other car they said as well?
Schumacher's won Formula 1 championships.
Yep,
Raikkonen, Hakkinen, Hamilton, all on Bridgestone.
Huracan STO also comes with a Bridgestone on as well. So all that information, they've then managed to kind of put it into a big computer, make an algorithm which will tell you how the tyre is going to perform over a certain amount of kilometres, etc, etc. So that's how they first started developing this tyre. The other really interesting thing as well is comparative to its competitors. So in this sort of league, you'll obviously have the Pirelli P0 Trofeo R, the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 Connect, and the Goodyear Eagle RF Super Sport R. Like these are your classic track day tyres, and the Bridgestone Potenza race is actually outperforming it in all 3 categories: best lap time, best dry braking, and outstanding track longevity.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Tom just throwing the boot in there. It's basically it's a really exciting new tyre, and I just want to try it now. You know, you read all the boards and you listen to all the stuff and you're like, okay, this is amazing, but it doesn't take away from the fact that as soon as you get in the car and start driving on it, you'll be able to feel how good the tyre is and how much you know, you're exploring the edge of the grip with that and how much fun you can have out on track. But the reason why they made this tyre in the first place was because they wanted to talk to their end users. Like this was people that were saying, okay, we want you to create a tyre, we want it to be high speed stability, they want it to be able to use on the road and also go to a racetrack, you know, long lasting, looks like proper semi-slick. So they took all of these things and created the Potenza race from this. So I'm really excited to actually try it because I feel like this is a tyre which is a real all-rounder in a sense that you can go to the track day with it on and then also drive it safely home at the end of the day, which is, at the end of the day, you want something which can have a dual personality like that. So, exciting, drive an MC20. I've never driven one before. To be honest, this will be the first Maserati. Oh no, that's a lie actually. I drove a Quattroporte years ago, which I don't I don't think is any reflection on a brand new MC20 of today. Just having a quick look round the Portimao track. I've always wanted to drive this track on a bike, but what I can't believe is the elevation change as you're coming over the crest, the blind corners. I'd have to take it so easy if I was on a bike, because I feel like I'd come over the crest of the hill, absolutely launch the thing and go flying. Thankfully the MC20 is very much stuck to the road, but yeah, I can't wait for the first time I actually managed to get back here on a motorbike. It's an insane track. Okay, let's go out and see what the MC20 is made of. Look at me, I'm protected. Whether it's a crash, COVID, fire, whatever it is, we're in. I'm actually really excited to do this. I did a little sighted lap a minute ago, so this is kind of second intuition, but I tell you what, it is insane, the elevation changes, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, we are post laps in the MC20. Actually really impressed with that car. Obviously it's the 6-cylinder 3-litre twin turbo, 620 brake, 538 foot-pounds of torque. It is quick, it's really quick. It's also really fun to drive, and the tyre is actually really progressive. Like, I was pushing on, but one of the things that stopped me from pushing on too much is just literally my track knowledge. I hate to go flat out and then suddenly be faced with a corner where you can't even see over the crest of it. So I would love to spend some more time here in the car with the tyre, but so far so good. It's progressive. You're always looking for the edge of the grip, and you've got loads. Like, even when you're pushing out 3rd to 4th gear, like you're doing 120, I think, as you're pushing into the main straight, and it feels really, really planted. At no point do you feel like, oh God, is this going to let go? Like, it's just really nice and progressive. I'm really impressed with it so far, and I'm excited to get back out onto the track. When you're looking at this car, it's got a really, really nice package. It's got, you know, low center of gravity. It's got a really nice powertrain to it, and it's really good looking, and a really nice power to weight ratio. It's just, realistically, it's been built good. It's been designed well. What can we say? Cars these days are just getting better and better. So that is my experience of the Potenza race tyre. To be fair, it's a wicked day. It's really interesting to see the way the tyre performs, especially when it's under load. I haven't been on a track day for ages, so it's really, really good fun to kind of push a car on, see how much grip you've got, explore the edges of the grip, and the tyre performs really, really well. So make sure you check out the Potenza race tyre. I'm going to put the link to the details all in below. But I think I'm going to go jump back in the car for one more run before I head home. This has been a whirlwind trip. Thanks to Bridgestone for having me here. It's great to be at Portimao, and I'm going to go have some fun in the car now. So thanks guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you very, very soon.